Hey everyone, this is John here. Thanks for checking out this video. Here we are in our garage. Of course, you can see it doesn't hold a car, it holds inventory. And as you see, we're getting a little overwhelmed. So what we did was got ourselves 2 tables at the local flea market for this coming Saturday and Sunday. And we're undercover, we're in the shade, and we're going to bring some of this stuff to the flea market and see what we can sell. So this should be interesting. I haven't done a flea market in a long time, so we're kind of looking forward to it. We'll definitely show you the process, how we do, and this should be an interesting video. So check it out. Alright, so what we decided to do, and what I'm doing here, is I'm separating. We're just bringing $1 items and $3 items, and that's it. We've got 2 big tables. We're going to have the 1s on one, 3s on the other. The $1 items will be 6 for $5, and the $3 items will be 3 apiece or 4 for $10. And what I'm doing right now is I'm sorting out. I've got tons and tons of stuff, so I'm just sorting into boxes. A $3 box, $3 box, $1. Anyway, so I'm doing all that sorting. I've been through these cabinets. My next target is this set of shelving right here. All that is going to go, I'm going to go through all that. Most of that is already set up to go $1 and $3. You just got to sort it out a little bit, get it out to the truck. So this is what I've got in the truck so far. I know we're going to have more than we can fit on those 2 tables, but the hope is that people will buy stuff. We can just keep taking it out and refilling the table. So anyway, I'll show you another shot of the truck before we go so you'll see what we're bringing. Alright, so here we are Friday afternoon. Truck is pretty well loaded and ready to go. Like I mentioned before, I think way more than we can fit on 2 tables, but hopefully people will buy stuff and we'll just keep emptying the truck out and filling the tables. So we'll let you know how it goes. We'll report tomorrow and Sunday. Okay, so we got the truck all filled up, and now we're just making sure we've got everything we need for our selling. So we made a list just so we didn't forget anything. So we're bringing $1 and $3 signs in plastic protectors, because that's what we're selling, $1 and $3 items. So, you know, 1 set of signs on each table. Push pins to put the signs in with. Bags, boxes, flats, so people can have something to put their purchases in. Receipts, receipt book. Very rarely do I need it, but every now and then somebody looks for it. I'm bringing my business cards to pass out to people. It's a wanted to buy card, and this is what it looks like. We're bringing chairs to sit on because they don't have them there. We're bringing a hammer and a few nails to hang up a couple of things here and there. We're bringing some rope to set up a clothesline if we want it. Of course, you need change because people need. We're bringing $200 in change. We've got 50 ones, 10 5s, and 10 10s. We're hopeful. Hopefully we need all that. A couple of spare masks, you know, because we're still dealing with the COVID and whatnot. Hand sanitizer. Camera and fresh batteries so we can, you know, get our video thing going. Make sure our phones are charged. We're bringing lighting. We're bringing a little clamp lamp because we're going to be there before daybreak setting up in case we need extra light. We're not going to bring the tripod, we decided. We're bringing a few hangers because we've got a couple of pieces of clothing, not a lot. And we're going to bring tape, Sharpies, so we can make signs, price things, whatever. And of course we get eBay packages going to the post office. So that's kind of a lineup, you know, a quick list of things that we feel we need to sell successfully. And, you know, we'll keep going. I think this is going to be interesting. We're looking forward to it. Alright, it's Saturday morning, about 5:45. It's showtime. We're on the way. Alright, so here's our setup. Table 13 and 14. Starting to pull stuff out of the truck. I definitely have more than I can fit on these tables. And already sold $30 worth of Fiesta wear while I'm setting up. So, good start.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
More is coming. Quite the early morning rush. We had like maybe 50 people come through in the first hour. You know, idea how much we sold. A couple hundred anyway. So we'll see how the rest of the day goes. Yeah, $3. Price. Yeah, well, it's been pretty much non-stop. It's about 10 o'clock now, and we've got 3 tables set up because there was a vacant one beside us, so we spread out onto it. And it's been pretty much non-stop ever since we got here. So we're doing pretty well, I think. All right, so we're definitely winding down for the day. Sold a lot of stuff. This is all that's left. When we get it back in the truck, I'll take a picture of it, and you'll be able to see, you know, volume-wise how much we got rid of. But I bet we sold about half of the stuff that we brought, which is a pretty good day. So we're gonna start packing it up pretty soon here and get out of here. All right, you can see now in the back of the truck, there's not very much stuff left in there at all compared to what we had this morning. So you can see by all the empty boxes, we sold a lot of stuff today. It's just about 1 o'clock. Flea market's packing up for the day. Everyone's getting ready to go home. We'll be back tomorrow morning bright and early and do it again. Alright, so day 1's in the books. We sold $701 worth of stuff, and that's all $1 and $3 items. So we're pretty happy with that day. We got rid of a lot of small inventory, things that, you know, basically we'd sell on eBay for $5 to $10, maybe $12 a piece. So the kind of stuff that's not as lucrative, and we got rid of a whole bunch. We freed up some room in the garage. A couple things we did get to do that were kind of neat. We donated 3 baseball bats and 3 baseball batting helmets to a kids league for underprivileged kids. Or there was a guy that came around and asked if, you know, we had anything, if we didn't sell anything, what would we do with it? And I said, why, what's it for? He said, for the kids. I just gave it to him. I gave him the stuff. And then there was a military veteran that came by, and he was looking at one of the books that I had on Vietnam and thought that he might know some people in that book. And I gave it to him, thanked him for his service. So, you know, all in all, it was a pretty good day. We got to sell a lot of stuff. We got to give a little bit, and we're pretty happy. So now, since we don't really have enough to make a good go of a second day, we're going to reload, and we're just going to figure out exactly what we want to try to do. I think we're going to up the ante a little bit because, well, we have to. We're out of $1 and $3 items. So we're going to drop the price on a bunch of the stuff that we had there today and bring in some heavier price or higher priced items. So we'll let you know what we end up doing. So we had stuff like this that didn't sell, these crafting hole punchers or shape punchers. We got a couple dozen of them. We had them at $3 a piece. I can sell them for much more than that on eBay, so they're going to go back out at $3 a piece. We're not going to reduce these, and if they don't sell, I don't really care. But this is the kind of stuff we've been selling. So, you know, good, solid $3 items. And if they don't sell, well, you know, it's only because someone who's buying these didn't come by. It's not because they're not worth what we're asking for them. This is an easy $100 lot on eBay, and I'm only asking $3 a piece for these. So that's the kind of stuff that we're going to bring back and not reprice or not lower the price on. Something like this, some hinges or drawer pulls, a whole box full. I don't think anyone really saw these, but these are going to go back out, you know, $3 for all of them. So certain things that were $1, we're going to go to, you know, 50 cents or 2 for $1 because we don't have change. So it's 2 for $1 or $1 a piece. Yeah, some stuff's going to go back out the way it was. Some's going to be drastically reduced in price. So some of this stuff is going to be reorganized, re-triaged. Like the DVDs, we're just going to add another bunch of DVDs. Those are going to go back out for $1. Now you can see there's records back in there. We sold about half of the records we brought for $3 a piece, and those are just going to go back out at $1 a piece, and we're going to add about 50 more. And a lot of stuff is just going to get reorganized, so we'll show you as we go. Okay, so we're loading up the, well, first look over here. All that stuff there, plus some more stuff we put in the car, is more stuff we pulled out of the garage. Like this is all $10 items. So we're, like I said, we're going to upgrade a little bit. $10 items, another batch of $3, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. And we really are giving some stuff away. So we'll be selling stuff again tomorrow for sure. And another thing we're going to do, we got some eBay inventory I'm just darn tired of looking at. Things that have been in the store forever. And we're going to stop the auctions tonight and bring these things to the flea market. And it's a really nice cigar box. I don't know why nobody bought it. And we got some vintage glasses. We're going to stop the auction on those and bring them to the flea market. I've got some Fuller Brush Company kitchen gadgets. Cookie maker, egg slicer. Everyone needs an egg slicer wedger. And a 4-in-1 kitchen grater. So these are going to go, we're going to take them off eBay, bring them to the flea market. Hopefully we can get a couple bucks for them. See what else we got. What else we got? Yes. I think we'll bring these too. Vernonware. And we had some better pieces that sold really, really well. Cups and saucers, they're not selling. So we'll bring these and we'll stop the auction on eBay. We'll bring those to the flea market too. Hang on, anything else? Anything else? Anything else? How about a pair? Because I'm tired of, these have been there for a long, long time too. And we usually do very well with these military issue combat boots, but these are size 4.5. So it's a tough sell. So we'll bring these to the flea market too. I'm going to put them at $10 because, you know, standard price on these is 20 to 50. So I'll bring them for 10. Hopefully, you know, somebody will get those. And then we've had these razors forever. I have no idea why they haven't sold. We got like 21 of them. Probably keep a couple packs for Kathy here. And bring the rest there and sell them for $1 a package. So here we go. More stuff. Another day at the flea market. Well, so here we are again, bright and early. Not many people here set up yet. It's just a little after 6 o'clock. And we're going to start setting it up. And you can't really see in there because there's not much light, but that's another truck full of stuff. A lot of different things than yesterday. So we'll see what we can sell.
Oh. Damn, I ain't seen radius gauges in years. I still got mine. I worked with sheet metal for years. Yeah, that's really where the plate keep using. Yeah. So automated equipment to made all the trash and water. What's the heck? I got mine.
Almost noon. We've sold quite a bit of stuff. We've got about another hour left. So give a little idea of how we set up with our pricing and whatnot. Do this. Nice big signs so people can see what things are. We've got 3 tables. This table we set up like this, 10 each or 6 for 50. We must have sold 25 or 30 items off of this table today. Same we did with this one. This table 3 each or 4 for 10. Lots and lots of stuff off of here. Yesterday we did records $3 each. Today we brought them in. We brought some more, $1 each or 6 for 5. Again, just volume pricing. This way, every table, pretty much the items are priced the same, so we don't have to put prices on everything. This is $1 each or 6 for 5, and of course we're taking, you know, people are making offers, and we're taking pretty much what people are offering at this point. Like I say, we're down to about an hour left, and we're ready to deal, wheel and deal. Okay, so it's after 1 o'clock, day is done. So what we're going to do now is we wrap it up. We're going to do 2 different things. We're going to put stuff into boxes that we're going to list on eBay, and then we're going to put stuff in boxes that are going to just go back in the garage for the next yard sale or flea market, and we'll sort it out. Like, you know, I got these vintage glasses. Those are going to go back. Those are going to go out on eBay. Maybe just a lot of trivets will go on eBay. Anyway, as we go through, we still got all these hole punchers for crafting. It didn't only sold 1 of these. I'm surprised. Just the crafters weren't here or something. But these will go, you know, back on eBay. This Revereware teapot will go on eBay and stuff like that. New Jersey license plate. So that's, as we break it down, that's how we'll sort it out. All right, so here's the wrap up from the flea market weekend. First day, $701. Second day, $655 for a total of $1,356. Your results may vary. Keep in mind that we did sell we did take in $1,356, and we probably sold $5,000 worth of stuff. So this was definitely a wholesale operation. We had wholesale pricing. We were selling stuff cheap. So overall, we're counting that as a successful weekend. We're kind of thinking our break-off point to was it worth it or not was going to be $1,000. So we did a little better than what we figured was necessary to make it worth our while. So we're pleased with it. All right, so it's Monday morning after the weekend of flea marketing. The truck's all emptied out. We've put the remainders into 4 different categories, and I'll show you what those are. Okay, number 1, we've got empty boxes galore. I'll bust down the ones that I can't use for shipping on eBay and save the rest. Here we've got all the stuff that's salvageable for eBay listing and or to go back out, but most of this stuff will get listed on eBay. We won't do another flea market for quite a while. Wait till we build up. So that's the second category. Third is all the stuff that we're keeping for the next yard sale, flea market, whatever. This is all put away in boxes already categorized into $1 and $3 boxes. Same way we're going to sell them, and we'll just add to this slowly over time until we're ready to go do it again. I even saved the signs that we're using on the tables because those will come in handy again. They'll just stay right with the yard sale stuff. Okay, and the very last category is all the stuff that's heading off to the local thrift store. This is all going to be donated. It's stuff that we're either just tired of looking at or really not worth the storage space, and things that we would rather donate than spend our time and energy storing. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 boxes and a couple of other things to bring to the thrift store. So that's pretty much a wrap on this whole weekend. Really hope you enjoyed the video, and it was a lot of fun making it. We had a great time, met some decent people. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel and check us out in the future. Have a nice day.